everyone, welcome back to Fresh Squeezed RC, and you're going to be glad you tuned in today because we're taking a look at the brand new Kyosho Inferno Neo 3.0 VE. I know it's quite a mouthful, but it's definitely worth the effort. This is their basher buggy, so you know, the box is great, but who's got time for all that? Nobody. So, this is it. This is the green and white and black version, and it looks killer. If you want a buggy that does stuff like this, or maybe stuff like that, or maybe you just happen to do a lot of this, well then this just might be the 4S basher buggy you're looking for. So let's get in here and take a closer look at this new rig. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Kyosho Neo 3.0. In my typical fashion, I have already run this buggy. I just wanted to give it a little shakedown. I've run 4 or 5 packs through it, and it's holding up great. Let's talk about the body. First of all, you can see it's super sleek and low profile. So not only is that going to help with aerodynamics, but it's also going to help keep the body alive and looking really good for a really long time. Okay, so moving past the body, let's talk about the wheels and tires. Now these are the new KC Cross tires from Kyosho, and they are very, very much motocross inspired. I mean, this is basically a dirt bike tire, and they work really, really good. The wheels and tires are really lightweight, and they really, really look good. I'm super pleased with this package. Alright, so we've covered the beautiful body, awesome wheels and tires. Now let's talk a little bit about the suspension and what you get with that. So you have aluminum shock towers. Now these have multiple adjustment points. You have resin shocks, so plastic shocks, but they are threaded. They have a metal ring for your spring preload adjustment, and they also have metal caps. And I have never had any issues with these shocks. These kind of bodied shocks come on a number of the larger scale Kyosho vehicles. Also, they have fully threaded and adjustable turnbuckles. They have metal bearing carriers. They have their CV axles in the front. So it's a dog bone on the inside, but it's CV on the outside. So it is kind of a captured design, and they work really well. Very similar to what's on the MP9E, and it might be exactly what's on the MP9E, which in that case is great news. The rear, kind of the same deal. You have a shock tower with multiple positions and the same sort of shocks, of course, longer shafts than those. And in the rear you have dog bones, but they are, of course, most importantly, steel. And again, these cars are very tough, super fun. So let's get past all this stuff on the outside and talk about what makes this thing so good on the inside. Okay, so this is very much a full-time 4-wheel drive, 8-scale, definitely race-inspired buggy from Kyosho, and that is great because Kyosho knows a thing or two about making buggies. I've had my MP9E for a couple years, and it still shreds all the time. Great buggy, and this has a lot in common with that. And for $429, ready to run, with transmitter, tools, manual, ready to go, put your batteries in it, and it's ready to rock. This is going to be pretty hard to beat. So of course it's got ball bearings throughout. It's everywhere where there's something that spins, there's a ball bearing that it's riding on. And that's what you want. It's got your metal gear servo. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the gearing and the drive line. So this has full metal drive lines. So it's got metal drive shafts front and rear. They're dog bones, and they're steel. And if you're looking for reliability in your 8-scale basher buggy, that's going to be what you want. Another thing that helps add reliability is the metal on metal Mod 1 gearing in there. And that's, again, it just makes sense when you're talking about the kind of power that you have with this buggy. So this is a 4S system. This is a new system from Kyosho. It's got their Torx 8 motor. It's a sensorless 2000 kV, full-size 8-scale can. This is also their Brains 8 ESC, which is new. Let's see if I can get that. Sorry. It's fully adjustable, so this is going to be a new thing from Kyosho also. Seems very promising, and it works fantastic, I can tell you that much already. And with this car being an RTR, let's not leave out the other important things, like the transmitter that you get. It's got all the functions that you really need to adjust on there. These are really, really great RTR transmitters. 4 AA batteries get you going. You get a 4-way wrench. You also get your 17mm wrench for your drive hubs. You get an adapter plug, so you can either run a single 4S pack in this car, or you can run 2 2S packs. And you also get the really, really good Kyosho owner's manual and parts manual, and these are really, really well detailed, and you get a bind plug as well. I hope y'all enjoyed the up close look at the new Neo 3.0 VE from Kyosho. I think that for the money, you know, $429.99, this buggy is going to be really hard to beat in terms of performance, durability, and all around cool factor. I mean, this is one of the better looking cars out there, maybe one of the best 8-scale, you know, basher buggies for the money that you can get, and I can assure you it's definitely one of the best performing. I'm going to hit you guys with an awesome bash edit here in a couple days, and then, you know, we're going to be doing some light modifications. We'll call it tuning more than anything. We're not going to really be swapping too many parts. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, hit that little bell button. I don't have like a fancy thing I'm going to put up here, but hit it so you know when I post a new video, because I'm going to try to make more videos for you guys more often. Anyway, have an awesome day, everyone. Stay rad.